Okay, we'll start off. Is my screen visible to all? Screen is visible. Okay. Right. So in the last class we did about walkthrough, and we did the two type of walkthrough. One was the pan walkthrough, and the other one we did was the 360 walk. Okay, means like a turntable actually, completely revolving your view. Okay, so two different type of walkthrough has been created. Now today we're gonna do about fly-in walkthrough, how we can do or how we can create a fly-in walkthrough. Okay, so these two walkthroughs are been completed, the 360 turn view and the pan view, and now we are supposed to start with the fly-in view. These are our rules basically for animation: 30 fps, 25 fps or 60 fps as 1 seconds basically. And this is how we calculate the number of frames. How do we get the number of frames basically, how many number of frames would be required for that seconds of animation basically. And this is how we get the estimating rendering time basically. Okay, so this tell us what estimating of render time it will take to complete the walkthrough basically. Okay. So these were the rules for the walkthrough. Now for fly-in walkthrough, what we're gonna do is come into the top view. Now in the top view, I'm gonna create a series of line. Okay, means I'll start my walk from this passage to this main living room. Then I'll go and revolve in that living room. Okay, revolve it. So I'll then revolve in this living room, then pass through this kitchen. Then again I'll walk out from the kitchen, then I'll walk into the bedroom number one, then walk out from bed one, then I'll walk straight into this passage, and then maybe I'll go into this room and orbit around, and then I might go into this bathroom, then I might come out, and completely we're gonna walk in from where to where you want to start. So you need to continuously keep on creating your line element, and the line should be continuous in pattern basically. It should not be in a break pattern basically. So I'm going to take the line command, and or I can even take extended spline as well for this, or you can even take NURB curves as well, CV curves. Okay, so I'll come into create, take NURBs and take CV curves to create smooth extending of lines. So I may start from here, straight walk into this door, then I slightly turn, walk into this, around this center table. Okay, I'm just gonna walk past all the way this passage to this room. Okay. So whichever room you want to show, you need to show that walking lines. Okay, I'm just gonna walk all the way out to this main door. Once again, that's the end of that line. So this is that fly-in walk line that I'm supposed to create, okay, or work on it. You can select this line and give this line a name. And then I'm going to create a camera, physical camera. Come in modify, I'm going to uncheck the target option. I want to make it as a free physical camera. You can name this camera. And then you can come into the animation menu. Now before we go into the animation menu and take the walkthrough assistant, we'll decide how many seconds or minute we will take to complete this cycle. Suppose we're going to take around 2 minutes of time to complete this process. So 2 minutes, that is equivalent to 120 seconds, and we are taking 30 fps as our time configuration. So in calculator, calculate the number of frames required. So 120 seconds into 30 fps, that is 3600 number of frames would be required. to complete 2 minutes of video. So we're going to come into time configuration. Going to put this end time as 3600. Okay, and now we can click on OK. So now we have 3600 of frames. Okay, and now we can select this camera. Now we can come into the animation menu, walkthrough assistant, and you can select the camera, take the pick path command and pick this path line to set it over there. Then you can move your camera to the eye level position. And now if I play this sequence, you can see that camera is revolving on that track of line, or following that track of line actually. Okay, so it does plays. We can go into the camera view and check what visibility we will be seeing it. Okay, so that's the end of the view. Now over here, when we enter this room, I would just want to show that the door opens and then close basically there. So we want to show a bit of door opening animation as well. Just drag this point curve a little back. Okay, so it starts from here. Okay, so when it when we roll the camera, the door should swing open and then the camera should go out. So we want to show the door animation as well. So we're gonna count over here. So we're gonna start selecting the door. Okay, and we need to give the animation to the door. So we have selected the door that we need to animate. And now you need to click on this button which says auto key to set a key basically there. So auto key, the moment you click on auto key, यहाँ पे देखो, you will get a red line on the timeliner. तो timeliner पे क्या होगा, you will get a red line basically. Okay. तो हमें क्या करना है कि डोर को एनिमेट करने के लिए डोर को पहले सिलेक्ट करो और उसके बाद में आप क्या करो, ऑटो की ऑन कर दो. तो जैसे ऑटो की ऑन करोगे यू विल गेट अ रेड लाइन इन योर टाइमलाइनर. अब फ्रेम नंबर 0 है यहाँ पे हमारा, यू कैन सी फ्रेम 0 है. तो हम लोग यहाँ पे की सेट करेंगे. अब कैमरा कब रोल हो रहा है और कब डोर ओपन होना चाहिए, तो डोर फ्रेम नंबर 0 पे डोर क्लोज रखना चाहिए। और कैमरा सॉरी, ये मैं थोड़ा आगे फ्रेम को आगे मूव करता हूँ, तो टिल 200 फ्रेम तक डोर ओपन रहना चाहिए, क्योंकि 200 फ्रेम में यू कैन सी मेरा कैमरा पास हो चुका है डोर पे। ओके यार, थोड़ा 300 फ्रेम तक ले लेते हैं, तो 300 फ्रेम तक डोर ओपन हो जाना चाहिए। लेट्स टेक 200 ओनली, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कैमरा नज़दीक है डोर से। सो 200 फ्रेम तक डोर ओपन हो जाना चाहिए कम्प्लीटली। तो 200 फ्रेम पर रखते टाइमर को, और यहाँ पे डोर को एक ओपनिंग पैरामीटर देते हैं 90 डिग्री का। ये डोर ओपन हो गया। ठीक, तो यू कैन सी अब यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है कि क्लैश हो रहा है, यू कैन सी कैमरा में क्लैश हो जा रहा है बेसिकली उधर। तो अब 100 फ्रेम में आ जाते हैं उसके, फ्रेम नंबर 100 पे आते हैं, और इस डोर को यहाँ पे टाइप भी कर सकते हो 100, और डोर को 90 डिग्री ओपन रख सकते हो। अब देखते हैं कि क्लैश हो रहा है कि नहीं। यस, क्लैश यहाँ पे हो रहा है, 65 फ्रेम पर हो जा रहा है। कि तो 50 फ्रेम पे आ जाते हैं, 50 फ्रेम पर अगेन 90 डिग्री दे देते हैं ओपनिंग। अब क्लैश नहीं होगा, क्योंकि कैमरा आने से पहले ही मेरा डोर ओपन हो जा रहा है। परफेक्ट, ये मेरा एक डोर एनिमेशन हुआ। तो अब अगर मैं ऑटो की को स्टॉप करता हूँ और कैमरा व्यू में जाके प्ले करके देखते हैं, कैन सी डोर ओपन हो जाता है एंड देन दी कैमरा वॉक्स इन। सिमिलरली वैसे ही दूसरा डोर, अगर हमारा जो था मेन डोर था, सेफ्टी डोर था, जो भी है, ये अगर पहले से क्लोज रहता, इसको भी अगर हम लोग का एनिमेट करना रहता, तो उसको भी सिमिलरली एनिमेट करते हम लोग। पहला ये डोर ओपन हुआ, तो अब ये डोर 58 फ्रेम पर ओपन हो जा रहा था, फ्रेम पर आएगी। सेकेंड वाला डोर सिलेक्ट किया हुआ है, ऑटो की ऑन कर लेते, सेट की करते एक बार, और ये डोर अब 100 फ्रेम पर ओपन हो जाना चाहिए। तो फ्रेम नंबर 100 पे आते हैं और डोर को 90 डिग्री ओपन कर देते हैं, और ये डोर 200 फ्रेम तक ओपन ही रहेगा 90 डिग्री पे। देन वो ओपन ही रहता है, यू कैन सी नाउ, and it goes like that basically. सो 50th फ्रेम पर इसको क्लोज रखते हैं डोर को। पहले ये डोर ओपन हुआ, देन ये डोर ओपन होगा, एंड देन यू गो इन बेसिकली। परफेक्ट। अब कैमरा व्यू में आके आप फ्लाइंग वॉक थ्रू को देख सकते हो। स्टॉप करते हैं इसको, पहले सेफ्टी डोर ओपन हुआ, फिर मेन डोर ओपन होगा, एंड देन यू आर। किचन का स्लाइडिंग डोर भी अगर आपको एनिमेट करना रहेगा, तो वो भी आप एनिमेट कर सकते हो। तो वंस अगेन, अगर मुझे किचन स्लाइडिंग डोर भी एनिमेटिंग में बताना है, तो इस डोर को मैं टेम्पररी क्लोज कर लेता हूँ। तो ये कब ओपन होना चाहिए? जब मेरा कैमरा यहाँ पे आए, मीन्स फ्रेम नंबर 800 तक डोर क्लोज रहेगा। 800 फ्रेम पर ऑटो की ऑन किया, डोर को सिलेक्ट करके ऑटो की ऑन करना है, सेट की करेंगे 0 डिग्री, और फ्रेम नंबर 850 पर डोर ओपन हो जाना चाहिए 90 डिग्री ओपन। तो यू कैन सी 800 फ्रेम पर डोर क्लोज्ड है, और 850 पर डोर ओपन हो जाता है। वी वॉक इन and then we walked out basically. परफेक्ट, ये आपका एक एनिमेशन एक और एक डोर का हो गया। तो वंस अगेन अगर हम लोग कैमरा व्यू में आके चेक करेंगे, अभी इसको भी प्ले करते हैं। किचन डोर ओपन हुआ एंड देन वी वॉकड इन। कि ये रूम में मैंने डोर प्लेस नहीं किया हुआ है ना, तो इस रूम का भी डोर एनिमेशन हो जाता। आप यहाँ से कैमरा टर्न होता है, मूव होता है, वॉकआउट होता है, फिर पूरा आउट ऑफ द हाउस। कि जब डोर के बाहर जाना भी हो तभी भी आप इसको एनिमेशन बता सकते हो कि डोर क्लोज था, ओपन हुआ एंड देन यू वॉकड आउट, या डोर पहले से ही ओपन है। सो यू कैन शो बिट्स एंड बैट्स ऑफ एनिमेशन एज वेल। So it looks nice to see this animation working. अब ये एनिमेशन को अगर आपको ग्रैब प्रीव्यू करना है, ठीक है, तो आप ग्रैब प्रीव्यू भी कर सकते हो। सो सेम थिंग, टूल्स मेन्यू में आओ, प्रीव्यू, ग्रैब व्यू पोर्ट, और यहाँ से आप क्रिएट प्रीव्यू एनिमेशन ले सकते हो। एक्टिव टाइम सेगमेंट, सेफ फ्रेम ऑन, सेफ फ्रेम नंबर, कैमरा का नेम अगर वो भी अगर आपको स्पॉट करना है वो ले सकते हो। हाई क्वालिटी के बदले आप स्टैंडर्ड क्वालिटी ले सकते हो। प्रेफरेंसेस में आप डिफ़ॉल्ट शेडिंग ले लो, और ये फाइल आपको कहाँ सेव करनी है वो आप डिसाइड करके ले लो बेसिकली। ओके, थोड़ा सा प्रोसेस होने में टाइम लेगा। बस 2 मिनट्स का वीडियो है। फिर थोड़ा वेट करना पड़ेगा आपको, ऑलमोस्ट नियरली टू हाफ स्टेयर। little more time. Near to completion. Right, so we can see that animation. And remember, this is just a preview to grab it. How your camera with rendering would look. Okay, what and how much speed duration will it take? Is the turn perfect? Is the animation perfect or not? Okay, so before we hand it to the client, the render view, or before we put for the rendering, we always use this preview modes to see whether the process of camera or the animation sequencing is correct or not, so that all the mistakes before we do walkthrough rendering is been seen in this, and whatever we need to rectify we can rectify in this as well. Okay, so we don't need to change anything or like re-render at least basically. So to avoid re-rendering of walkthrough, we see these preview modes and check whether all these preview settings of camera or the placement of movement of camera is correct or not. And if it's not, then we shall like change the settings of these movements of cameras. So like if there is turn issues of the camera placement issues or something like that, so what you can do, we can come into the view, you can come into the top view, you can select that line, and then you can adjust this curve lines that you have created, that wherever this issue was there, supposing over here I'm getting a sharp turn basically there, right over here. Okay, so we can like tell it, okay, we don't want that much sharper turns, we can like increase this little bit of more curveness into this way. So now when it turns, it like turns a little more smoother in direction wise basically. Okay, so the more you adjust it, the more the camera will adjust itself also. Okay, so however you adjust the views, you can take it all. That, and then you can look into around and you can see how the camera works out. Delete some of these points. Ensure it has a smooth curve actually. So the track should be having a good curvature when the camera turns in. It's turns smoothly instead of jiggling basically. So just have to adjust the path positions for your cameras basically. Now if you want to render this walkthrough, the procedure is same. Come into the rendering menu, take the render setup dialog box. Now in this, you select the active time segment, scroll all the way down to render outputs, click on files and tell where you want to save this walkthrough, supposingly on the desktop. Maybe I want to call this as fly in walk render. File type would be AVI. You can hit on save. And now if I click on the render button, it will start rendering all 3600 frames. So it will start from the first 0 frame, okay, which is the passage area, this frame from where the door is supposed to be entered. Okay. So if one frame naturally takes like 20 to 30 minutes, so we have 3600 of frames, so this might take a lot of amount of time, but you shall get your output whatever you required basically. Okay, still it's rendering, it's not yet completed. So this is the first frame to go in rendering. You have more 3600 frames for rendering. Once all these things, all the frames are being completed, then your rendering would be completed off. that's where you can see the effect of everything, the lights and the camera and the material that you have applied to the objects in an animation format. So it's gonna take a very long procedural time to complete. So I'm gonna stop this rendering process because that might take a serious lot of time. That's how we complete our walkthroughs in 3ds Max basically. So all the three type of walkthroughs are been done: pan walkthrough, 360 turn view, and fly in walk basically. I also taught you about the rules of animation. Okay, like you have 30 fps, 25 fps, and 60 fps. This is the calculation method of the number of frames required as per your seconds of animation. Okay, and this is the time calculator to calculate how much time will it take to complete the entire animation basically. Okay, so all the formulas and entire walkthrough process, lighting, cameras, material, how to create floor plans, how to insert blocks, okay, editable poly, all these things are being done, and that's the end of 3ds Max basically. Okay, fine. Now anybody have any questions, any doubt, can please ask it right now, because this is the final lecture. Okay, after this we are not gonna have any lectures. किसी को कुछ डाउट है, कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछना है? I have already uploaded all the videos and given you the link also to follow, so please go and watch that videos at least for practice purpose. So in that videos we have everything, every topic covered in detail. Okay, even in lights, even in cameras, material detail, creating editable poly objects, all these videos are being uploaded. How to create floor plans, how to add door and window in the project, all of these are being added. Okay, so if you have no doubts up till yet, you can leave the meeting, and before we leave the meeting you have to submit at least 2 rendering views. Okay, तो क्या करना है आपको? 2 रेंडर व्यू आपको सबमिट करना है. Any 2 rendering view. You can take bedroom or you can take living room or whichever room you have completed. 2 views of that rooms should be there, rendering views like this. इसे कुछ फाइनल रेंडर व्यूज आपको सबमिट करने हैं। किचन बनाया रहेगा तो किचन का, बेडरूम बनाया रहेगा तो बेडरूम, okay. Fine, so that's the end. Thank you guys. Okay, अगर कोई डाउट है, कुछ क्वेश्चन रहेगा, you can ask me on WhatsApp also. Okay, so the WhatsApp number you have it, you have the group, you can put your doubts on that group. Okay, even I have uploaded all the videos and given you the link as well. You can watch that videos, okay, and solve all the problems basically. Okay, okay guys, so thank you very much.
Hello sir.
Yes, Kunal.
Finally done.